Okay. Greetings to you and yours and him and them and all of us. Doot 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 doot. You guys want to do a show? Ah. Oh. My back. Relief to the back. Ah. All right, here comes. Good morning, Brian.
Hi.
Good morning.
Oh, hello.
Oh, shit. There we go. Fix
Yeah.
it. Wow, why does it keep moving? There we go.
I don't know. Yeah, I've not set my size yet though, so don't base it on that. I still have to open the OBSBot dealio.
It being
There
so
we go.
Weird.
That's the OBSBot sweet spot.
The sweet spot of the OBSBot.
OBSBot sweet spot. OBSBot sweet spot.
OBSBot with the shortest memory of any video utility in the world.
Yeah, and I found people online saying, "Oh yeah, it does this. Here's something you can do." Or did you check this? And there's like a in the OBSBot menus in advanced, it's like set initial state. It's like, oh, great. No, it's already set to the perfect level of zoom and location and all that sort of thing. So it's
Weird.
it's over. And even people on the Reddit were saying, yeah, that didn't work.
Is it just a Mac issue, or do you know if it's Windows people
I
have
don't
the
know.
same problem?
I don't know if the people who are complaining are also on Mac. It's a good question, but it is just with Zoom. Like when I hop on to Streamlabs to do DMH with Hammond,
No
just
issues.
fine.
Weird.
Yeah.
Weird.
OBS, no problem.
I don't get it.
I mean, here's the thing I could do. I could, but I mean, that's so many extra steps. It's dumb. Like have OBS open and then have
Just
OBS,
have an
do the
OBS
virtual
open
camera.
all the time. Yeah, you don't want to do that.
But it's like, well, that's, it's 2 extra steps this way. It's several more extra steps that way.
Yeah.
So,
Let's see. OBS.
Zoom is definitely the problem. Yeah, there's.
That's really weird.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thanks, Zoom. You did it.
Zoom just with this particular camera.
Remember when, I guess it was the pandemic when, that was officially the death of Skype, right? Because Zoom took
I think
over.
so, because Zoom really completely took over. Yes.
Yeah. And then we didn't even have Teams or Meet yet, I don't think.
Mm-mm.
That all came out of that, I think, didn't it?
Teams, maybe. God, did we have Teams before that? I know that. All of a sudden I can't hear anything.
Oh.
Check, I can't hear anything.
No
at all.
hair. Hello, testing, 1,
You
2.
can hear me though, because I can see you responding.
Yeah. Test, 1, 2. I hear you.
There
just
we go.
fine.
Okay, good.
That
Yep.
was weird.
No, it's definitely that was the Turtle Beach business. I went into Zoom settings and I think that hosed something.
Flicked it for a minute. Another issue.
Because I couldn't hear my own microphone, which I know says, okay, that's local.
Let's see. Teams. Yeah,
Benjamin says Teams was Skype.
Well, Skype evolved into Teams.
They were both, but I thought they both existed separately.
I mean, technically, they sort of do. Like, you can still launch. They don't really support it, but you can launch Skype and run it now, even. But it says technically the official release was 2017, but it was mostly like Skype for Business, and they were just starting to move it over. Oh, here it is. Let's see, part of the 350 suite. Okay, here we go. Proposal was reportedly opposed by Bill Gates to buy Slack. They were going to buy Slack. And Bill Gates was still on the board. And he was like, I don't want to do that. And so he advocated for focusing on enhancing Skype for Business. And then somebody internally said, that's not going to work. So they started kind of fiddling with what Teams would ultimately be. So, yeah. It's 2017, though, technically.
2017, so a little before.
Yeah. Crazy. Oh, look at that. I'm finding old screenshots of Skype. It's weird to see it. That's some old podcasting history. Old ass version of Skype. Weird. But for a hot minute there, that thing was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
And for a while, it was it. That was it. You had Skype. That's all you had.
Should I do the bow thing and have different colored eyebrows?
Oh, that's a
Can't
good
really
look for
see
you.
the the yellow, because you see the eyebrows through the yellow.
Yeah, that's
these are weird. So bizarre.
Yeah, Zoom's got all their filter shit.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
They're into it. They're into that stuff.
Who am I? I got beard flicker.
Beard Flicker.
Beard flicker.
Which is a whole other website nobody uses anymore. Flickr.
Yeah, that's weird. All right. Forget that too. All right. I'm not even going to mess with that. I just, looking in here to see if I could do something with my camera, and then saw these other dumb things I could do.
Meet was also 2017.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I think everybody was like responding to Slack, and then Zoom swooped in and said, well, what if we dominate the video? And everybody went, oh, shit, our video sucks. And then, I don't know, in some ways that's good, I guess.
Yeah. A couple of my clients are were big into WebEx, and they switched over to Teams as well. But WebEx was a huge thing when it first came out, as far as like everybody, at least everybody in my group used it, like all the different newspaper clients, and then corporate clients and that sort of thing, freelance clients.
Yeah, they were huge, especially, I mean, they were founded in 95. They've been around forever. So they've had like, let's see, in 2006, they had a AOL instant messaging business version that they collaborated on to like let businesses communicate. Like they were way ahead of it. They're still around, still still doing it.
I don't work with anybody who still uses it. The people that I used Skype with the most switched to Teams, and so I've got most everybody on Teams, which is nice.
WebEx has almost 11,000 employees. Jeez.
Oh wow, really?
Yeah, that's
I'm
crazy.
Still listening. I just have to go plug this into my 3D printer and start a print.
Do it. Start it. Kick it off. Yeah, WebEx chat room. WebEx is owned by Cisco. Oh yeah, Mac Addict just said it. Cisco's the parent company, but they say the WebEx side of it is 10,000 plus employees on their own without the rest of Cisco. Crazy.
So, I'm printing a mermaid crown for Stephanie and Pets' Barbies, right?
Oh
And
yeah, right.
This little thing right here. And because I didn't have an actual Barbie to try it on, she sent me an actual Barbie.
Nice.
So,
That'll
because
work.
I'm not taking Ginger, Baby, or Posh out of their boxes.
No,
It's not happening.
No.
But
They need to stay
yeah,
mint.
this is a little big for Barbie here. I can't. It's too big on my head. I can't make it work.
Is the idea, and let's just talk about
Look, I'm Denise Richards. I hate Charlie Sheen.
She looks like her. Let me ask you this.
Yeah.
In mermaid lore,
Yeah.
that kind of crown, is it organic or is it a thing you put on? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
Does the king or queen grow that shit, or do
I think it's a thing you put on.
Okay.
I think you don't. I mean, this is complete and total speculation. I'm the worst person to ask. But just based on the fact that, here's a shell, and then it's got these kind of weird wings on it, and then it's got like all these other little pearly things and stuff going on it. This doesn't feel like you could.
But it's probably made from other sea creatures, is the idea.
It's
right?
probably made. It's made from, at least made from the homes of other sea creatures, except for these wings. Yeah, what did they rip off to create these wings to put on the sides?
Because they're very like dragon wingy.
Yeah.
Makes your head look like a puffer fish, says Tezzeret Dynamite. Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Why not? Who doesn't want that? I do.
Who doesn't want that? If I could get both focused, I could put it on my head.
There you go.
That's close.
King Triton.
Oh, up a little bit.
I own this. The whole sea is mine. That's pretty cool.
That's pretty good.
All right. I have under some authority to the knowledge that it's time to start the show, so we're going to start it.
Well, by golly, I can't argue with that knowledge.
No, it's
Who might argue with knowledge?
knowledge is power, they say. That's what they say.
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's just do that then. Let's see. Split that thing, back that up. All right, here we go in 3, 2, 1.
Explorations and surveys of the surrounding area continue. Morley and Thompson have set out toward the southeast to investigate the land and its potentialities.
Oh, whatever's in your pants is your gender? Well, in that case, my gender is shit.
The Morning Stream. It's only the thing on my nose and the hairpiece. Everything else is fine.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to TMS. This is the morning stream for July 28th, 2026. I'm Scott Johnson. That is Brian Ibbett.
Good Tuesday morning to you.
Yeah, man.
Happy Tuesday. This is our kind of our freebie Tuesday. We do trivia on the first and third Tuesdays, and then we do Puzzle Pint on the second Tuesday. The fourth Tuesday, it's Anything Can Happen Tuesday.
Oh.
And today just means it's going to be watch the Film Sack movie, because tomorrow night I've got a Jeopardy Interactive, which is individual, not team Jeopardy. It's like individual play Jeopardy.
Still at the
And
theater,
then-
though, where you do it?
Still at the theater, but this time, instead of at the bar, it's actually in one of the theaters itself, and they put the questions up on screen, and you answer on your tablet or phone.
Don't you get a little video of Ken Jennings for a minute?
At the very beginning, say, "Hi, welcome to Jeopardy. I'm Ken Jennings."
Yeah, that's his deal now. That's
Yeah.
what he gets to do. He's the spokesman.
He is.
You think
He's-
he'll ride
he's-
that out till the very end? Like that'll be his gig until like it was for Trebek?
I would.
I mean, I would too. Sure.
Yeah.
Why
I
not?
mean, yeah. When you're Ken Jennings, it's not like there's everybody barking or breaking down your door for like movie roles or things like that. And I'm sure, he's very good at it. He probably gets paid very well. Why wouldn't you?
Sure.
I wonder if the other guys did Art Linkletter and Steve Allen, wasn't he?
Steve Allen was he did
He
Tonight
was a
Show
Tonight
for a while,
Show.
but he
Yeah,
did
but
other stuff, right?
I guess he did another game show. I'm trying to think who the other was. It just Linkletter, Trebek, and then Jennings after, of course, some tryouts with a bunch of different people.
Who was the guy with a really long microphone that we always talk about?
Gene Rayburn?
Yeah,
the
he wrote
inventor of the really long microphone.
That's
the
right.
co-inventor of the really long microphone.
the Rayburn mic, you
Yeah.
might call it. But he went to the bitter end, didn't he? Doing just that's all he
I
did.
would think so. I mean, he looked like he continued Match Game past his actual death.
Yeah, I think
Like he was a zombie game show host for a couple seasons.
being propped up by a long microphone.
Hey, Brett Summers, this blank.
And if you're too young to know who we're talking about, go look him up. He's from a different era. We will admit that.
That's right. Yep.
Well, that's cool. I had a funny story. So this is crazy. You know that I've had. How do I put this? I've got a couple of very narcissistic forces in my life. One of them was
Sure.
married to my mother, and is now in our rearview mirror as far as any of us are concerned.
Yeah.
And the other was married to Kim's sister, who also passed away way too early from cancer.
Mhm.
And let's just say her significant other is the very definition of the word narcissism.
Mhm.
And so there hasn't been a lot of love lost there. It's just sort of like, we don't really communicate with
Interact
them
yeah.
at all.
Mhm. Mhm.
And kind of figured that's how it would be for the foreseeable. And the other day, so Dylan at the job he works, Dylan works in an insurance company. He's like a mid-range adjuster guy over there. It was my son-in-law, Dylan. And Dylan goes on these little golf meetings all the time. Apparently, the insurance business, there's a lot of golf meetings. That's a thing, I guess.
Really?
Yeah. It's my understanding. This is
Okay.
what I've been told.
All right.
So maybe someone in the chat can confirm if they're in that world. I don't know, but it just seems like there's a lot of like, oh, we're meeting with so and so about the new corporate plan, insurance plan they're working on or whatever, and so we're gonna golf.
And so we're gonna do it on the golf course.
Do it on the green. Yep.
It feels like. I mean, I guess you see that in movies and stuff all the time. I guess I should have just assumed that it is, that it's all the time. Otherwise, it just feels like if that meeting doesn't go well and you do the meeting, holes 3, 4, and 5, then by hole 6, it's nobody's talking to each other, and can't believe you didn't want me could deal.
Yeah, and if you're doing the whole 18, you're really in for the haul.
Exactly. It's like, I think we're gonna schedule 9.
Yeah, just hey, can we cut it to 9 and get out of here? Well, This is one of those meetings, and he goes to it. Now, the way it works at this particular golf course, this is my understanding, and I don't know the total details of it, but because it's a busy course and they get all kinds of people in there, instead of like just locking in your tee time and it's yours for just however many people you have. And in his case, it was just him and this guy, the dude he was meeting with.
Yeah.
The course will match you up with other people.
Right. Another twosome.
Yeah. This is probably very common, and I just
pretty
don't golf
common.
enough.
Yeah. My friend Peter and I we can play PGA Tour golf. We can play real golf. Got matched up with very unfortunate people, very, very disappointed people at the beginning there.
Didn't work out well for them.
Not very well at all. No, go ahead. I'm sorry.
So this happens, and he's waiting. They're waiting for this other pair to show up, and lo and behold, it's this ex-family member narcissist man and his new wife.
Oh, geez, really?
Who he married, by the way, I think less than 38 days after the death of Kim's sister.
God. Okay.
Part of the problem. Guy's a living nightmare. But anyway.
Sounds like it. Oh, my God.
And so it just, total happenstance. It's a course that Dylan barely ever goes. Like, it's absolutely one out of a million chance that you're ever going to get matched up with this guy.
Of course.
And there are no happy feelings between these two. Like, famously, back when Dylan was first dating Taylor, so we're talking 2014, 13, 14, I guess, he came to a family gathering, and this dude mumbled as Dylan walked by, and he goes, I give that guy a week.
Oh, no, really?
Yeah, and we all heard him. I'm like, you're such an ass. Like, who cares how long it lasts? None of your damn business. Freaking knock it off. Yeah. So he's already got this, like, storied history, and anyway, they had to have this meeting and have this other pairing be those two chuckleheads who want to make everything about. I shouldn't say this about her. She seems nice. I don't know her, but she seems fine. I don't know why she's with him.
The new wife,
yeah, the new wife seems fine, but he's like, there's no way he didn't want to make all of that golf about him and try to direct conversation toward him, because it's just how he works.
Because he's a narcissist.
Yeah, the worst kind too. Like, there's only one narcissist. There's King Narcissist, and he's currently occupying the White House.
Yeah.
That thing that he does, though, I'm never wrong.
Right.
My lies are true. All that. Right. That thing where it's that intense. That's this. That's this.
Really, that level. Jeez.
Yeah. It's like the top, whatever you call. I don't even know how you quantify it or classify it. It's really, really bad. So anyway, bottom line is that must have been, and it was only 9 holes, but it must have been a rough 9 holes.
Like that 9 holes must have seemed like 36.
I feel like sending Dylan and this other guy who was meeting with like flowers or something. I feel like sending him like chocolate in the mail and just saying, thinking about you.
I've been imagining Dylan having to explain to him, like, after they show up and like when they're not, they're off in their own car. Just gotta let you know who this guy is.
Yeah. He probably did. I mean, he probably had to warn him. Yeah, because he's that unpredictable in terms of what he might say.
Oh,
I'll tell you, Tara. Here's a bad experience I had once. And no, I'm not giving names and doxing anybody. All right, everybody. This is just some stuff that happened with someone you'll never meet, hopefully, unless you go golfing randomly. But and he's supposedly on disability, and so he shouldn't be golfing. But I think I don't know, whatever. It's this whole side thing. Anyway, so one day, so he joined the National Guard
Okay.
some years ago. Oh, I could tell you so many stories about when that happened and why it was the worst thing ever. And it was anyway. He did it right before his 40th birthday because he was trying to beat the limit. 'Cause you
Okay.
couldn't.
And National Guard is what, 3 weekends a year or something, or is that a different thing?
That's a
Or
good
that's
question.
the reserve. I think that's the reserve.
I
or
think that's the
something, right?
reserve. This thing is more
Okay.
like a full-time gig, and
You're
you kind of
there.
work there.
You're there and you do it. Okay.
And you do some tour stuff. So he ended up in Afghanistan, not during a wartime, but just like a tour of, going over there. And I think he worked in a kitchen over there,
Mhm.
but he pretends like he had crazy war experiences.
Okay.
He just cooked for people, really. Anyway, you're kind of getting the
Got
idea
a
of
shell fragment in my eye.
kind
There's
of.
an eggshell fragment, but
And he left his, Kim's sister with all these young kids trying to raise them on her own. It was
jeez.
awful. Anyway, so
Yeah.
the point is, he comes home from that, and of course, when he comes to the family get together, he has to wear full head to toe fatigues, like
okay.
just to, look at me, I'm back from the war, and I'm like, no, you're back from the kitchen. Anyway, he comes in like that, and my dog at the time, Jack, was very suspicious of men it didn't know.
Okay.
But he didn't find with most of the people in the family, like never had an issue with most of the strangers that it would meet for some reason. And he walks in, and maybe it was the fatigues, or maybe it sensed something. Maybe dogs are smarter than us, and they just know when people are butts.
Mm-hmm.
But he just gets a whiff of him, and then gets on its haunches, and its hair goes up, and it just starts going rah, 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 like really, like it was in serious defense mode.
Yeah.
And he goes, first thing out of his mouth, he goes, "What's the matter? Or what's the matter, boy? You smell Haji blood on me?"
oh, gee.
Okay, two things about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
One, that's
Man.
racist shit that you're saying.
Yep. Exactly.
Number two, you didn't fight anybody.
Yeah. And he smells marinara sauce on you.
Yeah.
He
Do you
smells-
smell spaghetti sauce from the freaking mess tent on me?
Right. Yeah. Jeez.
Such an ass. Jack had it right though. That dog knew what was up.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, dogs know. Dogs have that sense.
Yeah. So just so you know out there, if you go on a random golf outing and there is a chance that the person you least like in the world might be there.
Jeez.
Or anything, I guess. Show up at the mall. Have you ever had that? Somebody you don't like, or somebody you've had a big run in with, and then suddenly they're there and you're like, oh shit. How am I gonna?
So the woman that I lived with in college, we didn't have a super clean breakup, mostly on her side, but when I took Tina out to see the band Jellyfish at the Mercury Cafe in Denver here, and we're sitting in the back, and the band comes out and does this thing where like each band member has a bouquet of flowers, and they find someone in the audience and they bring that bouquet of flowers to that woman.
Got it.
And one of them came and brought one to Tina, and she's like, "Oh, thanks." And it's at that point that I look up and I see the glaring eyes of my ex near the front of the stage, who's turned around to see where these flowers went. And we didn't talk then, but I said, "Oh my God, Tina, look, there's Kim, blah blah blah," and but she did contact me like a week later and say, "Hey, did I see you at the Jellyfish concert? Like, oh, was that you that I was like piercing daggers at? Because I wasn't sure."
And this is the one. Wasn't Tina and her were friends before all this or something?
No, that was a different that
girl.
was
Okay.
Shannon was the one Tina was friends with.
Oh, that's right.
Yep. That one ended worse.
Oh,
That one, I won't go into the full story, but when I went to go pick up my Violent Femmes CDs from her,
Yeah.
which irony, I was sitting, Tina went up there, I was in the car, I was in the driver's seat, but I was turned with my legs on the outside of the car, but the car door somewhat closed. So, but somewhat open enough to where I could have my legs out on the pavement, my feet out on the pavement, but I was turned and I was talking to Tina sitting in the driver's seat.
yeah.
And Tina's eyes get big, and all of a sudden I look over and Shannon is running at the car, getting ready to like hit the car door with full force to
Shit.
snap my legs in the driver's side door.
Oh my gosh, dude. That would have really
Yeah.
been bad.
That would have been bad. That could have hurt a lot. And she was, 100 pounds soaking wet or something. But
September says something about
Shannon's, I swear.
yeah, maybe it is.
Is there a Shannon thing going around?
Maybe September has a bad Shannon story in her past as
I
well.
don't think I know too many Shannons. I don't think. I like Michael Shannon. It's not
Well,
really
yeah,
the
he's
same.
good. Yeah,
Yeah.
no. If it's the last name, it's good.
Yeah, if it's a first name, stay away. They're going to break your
I'm
legs
trying
off.
to think. I mean, what other Shannons? Do we must have Shannons in the audience in the Tadpole, but I don't think I know.
can't even think of one.
Yeah, I can't think of one either.
Gotta be though, right?
Yeah, I know there has to be.
I don't know. I
And
looked recently. I was going through the list of most popular names for different decades, like what parents choose for names.
Yeah.
Craziest name, or the name that never moves from the number one position for like the last, 15 years or something, is Liam. Is like number 1 or 2 every year.
Really?
Yeah, crazy. Like Brian,
Don't know
way
any bad
down.
Liams. Yeah.
Scott, way down.
Yeah.
I'm not even in the top 50. I think now. Brian's up there. I think you're higher, but
It's up there with an I, right?
Yeah.
Not that
not that
ridiculous,
other thing with the Y in it.
ridiculous with the Y.
It's almost like an
Jeez.
extra syllable somehow.
What a travesty that is. Yeah, Shannon Doherty. Okay, but and by all accounts, during the filming of 90210, because she and Kelly was Kelly's Gertz, not Jamie Gertz. Something with the G though.
The blonde one.
Yes, the blonde one. They notably had a little bit of a falling out there for a while, but apparently, patched up long before Doherty passed away from, I think, breast cancer.
Yeah, it was
I
breast
think.
cancer, stage
Yeah.
4, I think she had. Jenny
Jenny
Garth.
Garth. That's it. Yep.
That's it. Thank you, Win Meg. Or
Jenny
no,
Garth,
Richie
Jamie
B.
Gertz.
Yeah, they're all the same. What are we?
Shannon Elizabeth. Okay.
Oh yeah, I forgot about her.
At least from her Showgirls. Is that I'm thinking of the right person, right? Shannon Elizabeth.
No, that was Elizabeth.
Oh yeah.
Shannon Elizabeth was from American Pie, I think. Right, with the
Yes. yes,
wiener in the pie
yes.
thing and all that.
That's right. Yep. She was the transfer student, and then yep.
Yeah, she
okay.
pretended to have a different accent or something, or she was from like Russia or
Okay.
Ukraine, and like Eugene Levy was just blind to the fact that she was in there trying to.
Yes.
do it
Elizabeth
with-
Berkley. That's right. That's the one
Berkley.
from Showgirls and Saved by the Bell.
That's right. How's she doing? She's got talent.
Right.
Guys, look, it's time
Yeah.
for the news, and we're here to inform, so we got to do that job. It's the news, and it's brought to you by.
Brought to you by Daily Music Headlines. Listen today and find out all about the concert in New Zealand where somebody pooped in the mosh pit. Yes, somebody just dropped one in the mosh pit. Everybody still ran around, and it caused a huge mess and a lot of vomiting, and the band had to postpone or had to pause the concert.
It's a nightmare, dude.
Total nightmare.
That's horrible.
Yeah. But the band is still on tour, so that's good.
Okay,
That's
it
good
didn't
news.
end the tour.
Did not end the tour. Find out more at dailymusicheadlines.com.
It has kind of a tour ending level of gross to me.
It does feel like it. It's funny because when we got the paraphrasing of the story, the thing said the band continued their tour, and I said to him like, well, of course they did. They're not going to say, that's it. Somebody pooped in the mosh pit on our New Zealand show. The tour's over, folks.
We're hanging it up. We're not even sure the band's staying together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you'd go on. But that story's going to follow you for a while,
Now, show ending, I could see that because it's like, well, there's a whole section right in front of the stage where people don't want to go now. And they may have cleaned up the ground, but there's people who probably still smell. You know what? No encore tonight. This will be our last song.
Gosh dang it, just hose everybody off and power hose it.
I
Ugh.
mean, what is this? Woodstock? Come on, people.
Gross. Yeah,
Yeah.
Woodstock 99.
Yeah.
That one was the worst one.
Oh, DJ Stengel, is there photos in this? He found an article.
Oh,
Let's see if this
gosh.
is-
Are we going to get to see some of this? Let's see.
No, fortunately, it looks like just New Zealand metal show ruined by a huge mess of shit in the pit.
Gross. They ever pinpoint who did it? Like, I assume it was just a dude,
Probably, yeah.
just a big loaf, and he went, "Oh, I can't hold it anymore." Go find the porta potty, you weirdo.
Another concert goer remarked to the paper, "Honestly, I've never seen anything go down like that." Trying to do my band meeting go down like that at a concert before. It was feral. The stink. There were heaps of people dry retching, and someone else vomited on the dance floor. It was feral. I've been to a lot of gigs and never experienced that.
Well, yeah.
Yeah,
And at the same time, this is kind of metal, you know?
I know it's it's more punk.
Yeah, a little more punk than metal. You're right.
But this band, I mean, you look at them and it's like, all right, yep, the two guys. You look at the photo of these guys.
Yeah.
Do you need a link? The two guys on the end, definitely in a metal band.
Oh,
The
without a
one
doubt.
third woman, absolutely in a metal band.
Yep.
That second guy,
Tech support.
works at Geek Squad for Best Buy.
Yeah. He's like, I'm here for the lighting. I'm here to fix that. This guy he has a face that says, oh, someone shit in the mosh pit.
He already has that face.
Yeah.
Right. It's like he's expecting it.
Yeah. He's like, oi. Oh, no, wait, he's not.
Oi.
He's not from there. Or is he a
I don't
metal?
know.
Are they from there? I don't know.
I don't know if they're a New Zealand metal band.
New-
Devil Skin.
Devil Skin. Interesting.
Yeah, looks like they are. They're alt metal vets celebrating their 10-year anniversary of Be Like the River album, which topped the New Zealand charts. So I'm going to say they probably are.
I love the headline. The New Zealand metal show ruined by, quote, huge mess of shit in the pit.
Like this. According to the Otago Daily Times, one middle-aged audience member was identified as they, quote, shook a log, end quote, from their trousers.
Shook a log?
Shook a log from their trousers. Like, oh, I've pooped my pants. Shake out
Dude.
their pant leg into the mosh pit.
It's like those security footage you see from grocery stores where people poop in the aisle.
Yeah. Yes.
Why do people? I just don't get it.
I don't either. I mean, if you've got a log in your pant leg, go off to the side, run to the bathroom, something.
Also, does a
Hop on-
log? Yeah. I would have felt like a log would have been less problematic. I mean, I don't want to get into the details here, but I figured this was somebody who was like, hosing the place down with diarrhea
had
lettuce.
a little Taylor Farms lettuce, if you
Yeah.
know what I mean. Yeah. No, I'm guessing. I mean, I think that log hit, and then people just stepped on it and just went all over the place.
Gross. That's how it gets bad. You start smearing it. Did I tell you I got a bag of Taylor Farm stuff and we didn't realize that we...
You didn't tell me, but I heard it on the Monday show.
we talked about that's right. I brought it up on there. Just the short of it for TMS folks, it was or this particular TMS folks. They're both TMS by short.
Right.
My wife bought some. She did this kind of by accident because she wouldn't have done this had she known the name. Not because the snap peas are currently suspect, because they're not.
Right.
It's
right.
just the shredded
It
lettuce.
just
but
came. Yeah.
We got a
came
bag
from Taylor Farms.
yeah, she because I made the joke. I was like, she goes, "You want some snap peas for just to snack on?" I said, "Oh, that'll sound great. As long as they're not from Taylor Farms, I'm all in." It was a joke. I didn't know. And she goes, "Oh shit!" And I went, "What?" She grabs the bag and it says Taylor Farms snap peas. But we ate them, and I feel fine. And maybe it'll take 2 weeks to know, but we'll see. So
That's
far,
bold. I think that's pretty brave of you. I mean, I know the problem is in the lettuce, but it just feels like there's always the potential of some cross contamination or something. But maybe not. I mean, I guess they wouldn't sell at the store now that the recall is going on. And has been for weeks.
Exactly. That's all been going on, and the peas are not. They're not made in the same, or they're not grown in the same place.
Yeah.
So I think it's pretty safe. But you're still right that it felt brave.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the fact that Carter ate them and knew it, that's the real test, because there's no way in hell's kitchen she would ever eat a bag of those if it was lettuce.
Yeah.
Even after a recall, even after assurances it was fine, she'd still avoid that lettuce. But for some reason, she was fine with the snap peas. So.
And Cappy GMAX says you should be safe if they're cooked properly. No, these are like fresh out, like snacking. You eat them
Yeah,
cold.
you eat them cold. Exactly.
Yeah.
In fact, you don't want them cooked. They're snap peas, so they're like the kind that you dip into, like a dip or
Ranch,
something.
like in a crudité.
So we washed them like crazy. I can tell you that.
Sure. Yeah.
And there's never been a pea that had more washing than that pea did.
Oh, Digital Hype says it isn't just lettuce. Now they're suspecting issues with cilantro and parsley and other lettuce in the North Carolina outbreak. Oh, no.
Yeah, watch out. You got your
Not the cilantro.
Oh, no. We're growing our own cilantro, so right now I'm feeling good about that.
Oh, that's good.
But it was like, I mean, it's kind of a Russian roulette I did with these peas.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess
How's your cilantro doing in the heat? Ours,
Bad,
everything
poorly.
we try to grow is, exactly. It's like,
Tomatoes are the only things thriving because they love
Yeah,
sun.
yeah.
And
we're getting overgrowth on things like cucumbers are growing way too big and too fast, and which makes them bitter and weird.
yeah.
That's from this too much heat or sun. And then the other thing was, and the squash is getting, or not squash, the zucchini squash is getting destroyed. Just not happening. So,
Bummer.
yeah, sucks. Lots of tomatoes, though. Come to our house for tomatoes.
Okay. You're
Yeah.
right there.
Oh, and potatoes. We had a really good,
Oh, good. Well, potatoes, yeah.
we were shocked by how quick those grew. And
Not bothered by heat at all because they're underground.
no, they don't care.
Or not quite as bothered by heat. I guess heat still makes its way through it, but still. Yeah.
Jay, how's the cilantro doing? You know it's got talent.
I mean, sure. Here's your story, Snorri. Here's your story
Here's your
number one.
snorri.
Here's
It's
your
boring.
snorri. Men sue hospital. That means more than one man. Men.
Men.
Top men have sued the hospital after DNA tests showed they were switched at birth 38 years ago.
Wow.
These two guys. Families of the two men discovered through DNA tests that they were switched at birth, and that was almost 40 years ago, according to the accusing the North Dakota hospital of robbing them of the lives they were supposed to lead.
Oh, jeez.
But what if the life you're supposed to lead was this little switcheroo?
Oh, look at that. Like, this is the sacred timeline.
Supposed to is a very loaded phrase, isn't it?
You can tell I'm watching Loki. This is the sacred timeline. This is, this is the life you're supposed to lead.
Right.
Lead.
Like, it really,
Honestly, when you say things like supposed to, that implies designed or
Exactly.
planned. And
And BioCow is exactly right. Only one of them, the one with the worst life, should be able to sue.
there you go.
You have to compare lives and say, all right, how's your life? Pretty good. Damn it, mine's pretty good too.
yeah, what if they were both really bad or really good?
Right,
Either
yeah.
way, what's the swap good for? Nothing. You were bad either way.
Right.
Or you were good either way. So the way this has to work is this doesn't make sense, because why would both of them sue if one of them had a great life and the other one got screwed out of it?
Right. Yeah, exactly.
This is effed.
I know. I need to know more about these guys, and like, if did they experience any less love with their families because of this? No, of course not, because their
No.
families didn't know.
No, they didn't know.
Yeah.
Or if they experienced less love, again, both sides. It just seems like BioCow, that is the exact logical conclusion. This should be a one guy suit. Whoever had the lesser life.
Right. Yes.
It's really weird.
Like, dang it, I was almost born into the Warren Buffett family or something.
Does Buffett have kids? I wonder if he has kids. I don't know if he does.
Jimmy.
Jimmy Buffett.
Just one kid, Jimmy.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
My kid Jimmy,
Phoebe.
he did
Phoebe
okay.
Buffett.
He did okay on his own.
He did just fine.
I'm not giving him anything. Kyle Bylan discovered his birth family after taking an at-home test to choose randomly during a Christmas gift exchange. Oh, that's funny.
Oh, one of those like white elephant. Yeah, fantastic.
Oh, what a weird Christmas. That led to his biological aunt on a genealogy platform. That led to his biological aunt on a genealogy platform.
So he found through
her.
this, 23andMe said, oh, here's your aunt who's also in our database.
Oh, so then it went from there. Her nephew, Jeremy Morrison, then had a DNA test, and the results were irrefutable, it says, or irrefutable. That's when my mind was just completely blown, he says. We could have never imagined that it was an actual birth switch that occurred. He was convinced as soon as he saw a photo of Bylan's brother and realized he looked very much alike. Well, wait.
Yeah.
Why would they look alike? So is this where the mistake happened? Is the nurse?
He saw that the so Morrison, her nephew, who the second guy who took his DNA test, looked at the first guy's brother and said, "Oh, I look a lot like him."
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking, I thought he was saying I look like the other guy who had been switched. And I'm like, well, is that what happened?
That's
The
not how
hospital's
that
like,
works.
these babies sort of look the same. No one will notice. Let's just swap them.
Did you pick that one up on the left side of the table or the right side of the table? So what do you do now? Like, do you, at 38 years old,
You sue and
do
try
you
to get
say,
money. I don't know.
Well, you sue first, yeah, for sure. But do you say, all right, well, not my real family. I guess I'm going over to live with them. I mean, you don't live with them, but yeah.
I don't know. I guess the suit happens, and then what are Thanksgivings from here forward? You know what I mean?
Right. Do you go to their Thanksgiving or the family who raised you Thanksgiving? I mean, I feel like, okay, here's the deal. They're only allowed to sue successfully if they are actually physically not going to see the family that raised them anymore. Because otherwise they're saying, well, I want the money, but I also want this good life that I had with this family that raised me.
All right.
So here's I'm the judge. I say, all right, I'll allow the suit, gavel, bam, bam, but only if you promise never to see the family that raised you ever again. You're going to only spend time on holidays and events with the family you don't know who turns out to be your biological family. You guys agree with that? Well, no.
Look, they're going to take this. They're going to take this all the way to the Supreme Court because this is just freaking effed. Everything about this is effed.
It's effed. It's totally, yeah. It's like,
I guess sue the hospital, get the money out of the malpractice, and then just go about your lives the way they were, and then maybe you talk to these other people. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think your life is lived. You were born in '88. That's when they were born.
Yeah, I mean, it is. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, you sue the hospital. It is medical malpractice. I can't argue with that.
Yeah, I guess you do that almost on principle. It's like, this shouldn't happen, so we have to. If you never enforce this, then what's to stop it from happening again, or whatever the attitude is.
Right.
I guess I could see that. But I don't know what the relationships look like after that, you know?
No, I know. Exactly. I mean, I think what you have to do is you just say one big Thanksgiving with both families.
Yeah. Weird.
You get, yeah.
I don't know. I always have to think about what are the family holiday situations.
Totally. No, we do that with the Baldwins. We do that with the Culkins. Imagine what Culkins Thanksgiving.
Yeah, because at the end of the day, they're just people like us. They all have to get up and pee in the morning, you know.
Dr. Calhoun's right. He says, you guys are crazy. The hospital screwed up. The hospital should pay out the nose.
Yeah.
No, you're right. You're absolutely
that.
right.
We agree with that. I totally agree with that. I guess it fully agree with that. It's just, then what? Nothing?
Right,
it's fine.
Exactly.
It's fine to
the
do
hospital's
nothing.
going to say, we're going to institute a plan to make sure this never happens again. We're going to tattoo the babies as soon as they come out with a picture of the family member.
Yeah.
So we can always match them up like garanimals and then go on like that.
I think I should go to the next family get together and demand breastfeeding from the two mothers. Just demand it. Say,
yes,
I know you're not even lactating, but I need 10 minutes.
I know. I was owed this milk.
Yeah. Can we do that?
I was owed this boob.
This boob was mine to start with. Oh shit! All right. Well, good news, everybody. We'll move from that to getting a boob,
thank goodness,
to getting things made, and we'll do it here.
There's still something wrong, isn't there, Bill?
Look who it is! It's our pal Bill Duran, all the way up in the Pacific Northwest, making stuff every day at punishprops.com. Hello, Bill Duran. How's it going?
You know, it's possible I was switched at birth.
You could have been.
My brother.
Sure.
Yeah. You got a twin brother, as far as you. No, it would still be a twin brother, right? You guys are.
Yeah.
It's just
I
whether
might be Rob.
Yeah,
but you might be Rob, right? He might be Bill. Oh my God!
I know.
What does that mean? You would inherit the kid. What else? You got to swap wives. Oh shit!
I'd have to learn how to be a science teacher.
Yeah, and he'd have to. I mean, he's already pretty.
He's already pretty good at what I do.
He's pretty good at that. But he'd be able to roll right in, kind of look like you. I mean, I can tell you two apart. Just because I've known you long enough. That's how it works with twins, I guess. But yeah, you never know. You're really Rob. Holy shit.
Could be.
You should sue the hospital. Let us know how it goes.
Yeah, all right.
But
so, Bill, tell me you're working on a Dr. Doom mask. Just tell me.
No, sorry.
Tell me there's plans.
Damn it. Poop.
No, someone will be, though. I'm
Yeah.
sure those guys at Galactic Armory will make an STL for that.
Oh, for sure.
What are you
No.
working on? What's going on these days?
No, we're making stuff from the hottest new video game out there. We're making costumes from Slay the Spire 2.
Oh,
of course. Yeah.
Okay, now that's interesting because
It's a card game.
Well, that, but also the characters in the first. So, Slay the Spire 1 was notable for being groundbreaking gameplay
but some of the worst stoner art you've ever seen.
Character, yeah.
Just real bad. Like someone scratched it during detention. Like just
Right.
terrible, I thought. But fine, it would whatever. It didn't matter. The game was amazing, and so it kind of worked in a weird way. The next game, they somehow did a thing. I really admire this. They somehow, with 2, took all their success and money and decided not to blow that stuff out and make it way better. Instead, they took what was already kind of stylistically weird and just refined it. And now I think the art in the new one is actually rad.
Yeah.
And it somehow evokes the old stuff, which I think was kind of terrible, and made it work. So they kind of pulled something off there, which is I assume is why why this is of interest to you.
Oh, sure. I've also played about 300 hours of the game since it came out in early access.
Yeah. Every
So
time I
very
log in,
into
I
it.
log into Steam, I see Bill playing that almost
Really?
every time.
Yeah. Oh, it's funny.
Me and Britt, the multiplayer is so much fun.
Yeah. It's really
Super,
good.
super fun.
They figured out how to make a co-op card battler roguelike. I don't know how they did it, but they did it.
Oh,
So,
cool.
Yeah. Really good.
I played the first one. I guess I need to play the second one.
It's very good.
Good.
Yep. Yep.
So that's our month. So Dragon Con is in a month.
Oh
One
my
month to
God, it is.
Prepare for
Jeez.
Atlanta. Yes.
Yeah.
Last year at this time, I was furiously trying to learn how to build a robot. This year is going to be a little more skills I already have. But I wanted to point out when you have a month to go before the big con, you want to set some goals, right? My goal is this Slay the Spire costume. But the thing is, during that month, you're working on your costume, you watch your old Dragon Con videos, and you get all these great ideas about
Yeah,
things you
sure.
could be working on.
Yep.
So it takes discipline. You got to focus on the main goals, but write down your stretch goals. And if you have time, if you finish your costume early, which never happens.
Yeah. Right.
Then maybe you get to do some of those stretch goals. So that's kind of the mode I'm in for, because we want fun, goofy little ideas, things we could make or bring to Dragon Con that would be fun. But if I focus on those, I'll never get my costume done.
Are you
So-
making the big skull mask with the green robe looking
That's
thing?
what Britt's doing, yeah, for the silent. So she's doing the silent with the skulls. I'm doing the ironclad, which is all armor.
Yeah. That's this guy here, everybody on screen. Ironclad,
It'll be fun because, like I said, it's stuff we're already really good at. It's going to be a lot of foam smithing. The armor will be all EVA foam, and then fabric and cloth stuff for the armor or for the costume parts, and then a big old foam sword. And who doesn't like a big old foam sword?
Nobody doesn't like one. I love
Yeah.
them. That's fantastic.
So I actually haven't seen very many Slay the Spire cosplayers. The only one I can remember, I've seen a couple people cosplay as the merchant, as the vendor who sells you all this stuff.
Oh,
They
yeah.
lay out a little carpet, they'll sit down next to it with all their wares on it. But I've never seen, like, Ironclad and Silent are like some of the classic characters from that game, and I've never actually seen one in person. So I'm really excited because I know that there are a crap load of people are playing this game, so I know there are lots of fans out there, and they're going to see these characters and they're going to lose their mind. So that's the goal.
I think this is for the chat's sake, this is that vendor, which is a pretty cool design.
Oh, that is really cool.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
right?
Strange mask with the symbols on it. And
So people will dress up like that, and they'll set up somewhere at a convention, and they'll have stuff to give away or trade or whatever.
Oh, I love that.
Yeah, so I've
That's
seen that a
actually
few
great.
times.
That's great. But you're going to kind of corner the market on the other. You said, is this the Silent? No, this is what is this character with the horns and the?
That's the Silent.
That's the Silent.
With the mask, yeah.
Who's the one? They added another one, and maybe I can't remember. But the Silent and the Ironclad, these were from the first game. But then there's
Yeah,
newer
yeah.
stuff in here too. You guys are going with the classics.
Classics, we figure. The design will be from the new game, but we figure, people will recognize those two characters most readily. Yeah. Also,
That's-
Silent's probably my favorite character.
What is okay? I
play.
got a question for you from an artistic standpoint. It's one thing to make recognizable armor and or cosplay to look like a character. It's another thing. Borderlands is maybe a good example of this, but it's another thing to really hone in on the style that's being
used in the game, and then somehow have that show up in real life, like in the Borderlands example, the cell shading and the ink marks that basically define that style. And so people have gotten really good at that, really honed that in. Is there any particular challenge in this way to take these somewhat flat 2D characters and have that come across? So people see it and go, holy shit, I can't believe how good that looks. You know what I mean?
At some point, so like the modeling work, like making the actual forms out of foam and everything, that's pretty straightforward. But the finishing work, we're gonna have to have some conversations about how we want to finish it. Because you're right, it does have a little bit of a sort of flat-ish 2D sort of look to it. But I might want, for the Ironclad's armor, I might want to paint it to look more like a gold metal, because it'll read a lot more impressive in person when like light hits it.
Yeah.
But what we'll end up doing probably is some small scale paint tests and see which ones we like best for the finish. I might try one that's all flat colors that looks almost like cell shaded. I might do another little one that's more metallics and see which one I like best.
Nice. That's an interesting, or that's probably good advice to people to, you want to test stuff out, make sure you're happy with it before you do the final thing. Do small scale tests,
especially when you're painting stuff. Paint can misbehave in so many ways.
Yeah. Ironclad's got these cool strands of gray hair, silver hair that come out of it.
Yeah.
That's
Look
cool.
at that.
Yep.
That's cool. All right. I'm excited for you, dude.
Able to grow it.
I know.
You're not able to grow it fast enough.
That might have to be a wig.
Yeah. Well, that's great.
So this all has to fit in our luggage. So like that giant sword, I'm going to have to figure out how to break that into 2 pieces, right? Figure that all out.
Yeah,
so that's all part of the calculus.
Totally. Yeah, there's a whole third part to your stuff. Like when I design stuff for the Etsy store, it's like, all right, how is this going to ship? What do I have to get a brand new box for it, or can I break it down, like do it as 2 parts or whatever? So
does this fit in a flat rate box? Because then I can just take those from the post office. I don't have to buy boxes.
Right.
That's great.
So a couple other things for Dragon Con, since we have a month. We saw at Nerdtacular we had the ribbons. Everyone had cool ribbons. Yeah, well that's a staple at Dragon Con, the badge ribbons. So if you're gonna get ribbons made, order them now, so you have time.
Yeah,
I'm saying that to myself.
Oh, I see. A little note to self: make sure to order those ribbons.
Yeah, because I want to get ribbons that are like themed for my character, like Slay the Spire, Ironclad type ribbons.
Sure.
And so, and I'd hand them out to people who know the character, right? So they would be in on the whatever joke I put on the ribbon.
I found a really great source for those if you want it. I don't know if
Yes,
I'll pass that on to you.
Awesome.
Give them a shot, yeah.
And also, I have enough time where I could 3D print something. Again, people at Nerdtacular were doing this, 3D printing little tchotchkes to hand out, and I have time to do that. I thought it'd be really cool. I have a multicolor printer now. It'd be cool to print Slay the Spire cards in full color. If I can pull that off.
Sure.
This is a stretch goal. One of those stretch goals I told you about.
Yeah. That'd be awesome. But would it be something that you would want to even part with? I guess if you make enough of them.
Oh yeah, but that's the thing is if I tell that printer to print a dozen at a time.
Yeah.
And then I'll just pull them off when they're done and tell it to keep printing more.
Pretty cool.
While I'm furiously painting my foam armor.
It's weird to hear you talk about cosplay for a thing that I was just going to wait till I have the game and I've played some of the early access, but I was like, I know I'm going to like it, so I'm just going to wait for 1.0. That's kind of been my attitude. But you just talking about this makes me want to fire that effort up today and play it.
My friend, one of my very good friends, Dave, is like that. He loves Slay the Spire 1, but he's the kind, he will not play a game in early access. He is principled. But I would love to play with him right now.
Yeah.
Curse your principles, Dave.
Yeah, do it. Get Dave.
Well,
get Dave on the phone.
if you wanna play a little bit of Slay the Spire at some point, you just give me a holler.
And I haven't done the multiplayer, so I would really enjoy just
it's
messing
so
with that.
Good.
Yeah. There's a board game now based on.
Yeah.
It's technically based on the first game, but it's kind of it came out just recently. And Bo's been playing it with friends locally and just raves about that board game. He says, I don't know how they pulled it off, but they somehow made that work, and it feels good, and it's a lot like the co-op in the new game. And
very good.
Yeah, so I'm kind of interested in that as well. But yeah, pretty amazing. One developer made this thing.
Wow.
Yeah, look at it. Well, the first game.
Yeah.
He's got spending money now, so
Oh yeah.
that was a huge hit. Well, Bill, this sounds great. Can't wait to see the results, and I know you got a lot on your plate leading up to that. So, Godspeed, wind to your back, all that stuff. May Zeus and Poseidon bless your voyage. Anything else you want to mention, like a little extra link or anything you got for us?
Yeah. Our buddy Jazza down in Australia has been at it again. He worked along with Lumen's Workshop to build, they claim, the world's biggest D20.
Look at that.
It's very big.
Wow.
You know what? I'm
Yeah.
inclined to believe them. Look at that thing.
Yeah.
Holy
It is.
shit.
It has an aluminum frame underneath it, but the outside is all EVA foam smithing.
Which is why that guy is able to hold it up.
Yes.
Yeah, no kidding. Man, that's cool. Hold on.
That's
I gotta-
amazing.
I'm going to skip down here and watch him roll it. Oh, my God. That is, I'm telling you right now, I would sacrifice much to have that in my yard.
Yeah,
sure.
right.
Yeah.
Or in the house. I don't know where
like
you keep it.
You have to find a hill to roll it.
That is so cool. All right. That's maybe the coolest thing I've ever seen.
That is
Sorry to
amazing.
every other video I've ever seen in my life. That one's the
Yeah.
best.
That's really cool.
Very cool, Bill. PunishedProps.com, and of course the Punished Props YouTube channel. Go sub if you haven't already. Bill, always a pleasure. And good luck, man. Sounds like a lot of fun this month.
Yeah. Can't wait
Have
to
a
see the
great day.
results.
Talk to you soon.
I'll get your ribbon information over to you.
Can you imagine driving by that park while these guys are out doing this?
Oh, it'd be so cool. Just like I'd run into somebody because I'd be like totally staring at what they're doing.
I'd probably have to get out. I'd have to get out and talk. I'd have to say, tell me more about what you guys are doing.
Yeah.
And they'd say, well, there are 14 dead bodies in there, and this is how we do our serial killing.
Right.
All right, guys, we've got an email here, a big one.
Yeah. Big one.
This is from Jeff Sire, and we got this in our email thing. And he said this. This is Jeff Sire up in Canada. He says, Scott and Brian, on Wednesday you were talking about seals and crows that attacked people. And I thought I'd tell you about the wildlife where I work. Because of our security fence, we have inadvertently created a safe haven for some of the biggest asshole critters I've ever seen. He says this one jerk Canadian goose. I'm not shocked. I'm not shocked to hear that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, sorry. I just noticed out of the corner of my eye they have to move it around on a giant trailer.
Oh, that's funny. You wouldn't think you'd think that they could just strap it in the back of that pickup truck. It'll, I guess there's a bar on that pickup truck.
Yeah, that truck's not
Because it's
suited.
so light is the problem.
Yeah. Oh, I want this. Sorry. Got a little distracted. I got to close that
Yeah.
tab. That's very awesome that they did that. Okay. Sorry, Jeff. Here, we're back to this. One jerk Canadian goose would make her nest right beside the back door of one of our standby generators. He works in a nuke facility up in an energy plant deal. I guess you'd call it a nuclear plant? Is that what you'd call it? I guess you'd call it that.
Yeah, nuclear energy. Yeah, right.
Yeah, just a plant. I don't know. Anyway, the door by their generators, I'd open the door and step out, and the goose would be about 3 feet away and start squawking and flapping its wings at me. Then there are the cormorants.
Cormorants.
Aren't they just corvids? Anyway.
No,
different
these
kind
are
of
more
bird.
like egret looking. They're like they look like wading birds without the long legs. We have a lot of them here in Colorado, like black. They have the egret body shape, but little short, ducky kind of legs.
Long necks, though?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think we have some of this, too, here.
Yep. You probably do. Yeah.
These birds dive into our intake bay to go after fish. That's the water for the cooling, I guess.
Oh,
They
geez.
sometimes get sucked into the water intake and end up in the screens inside the building and fly around inside and shit on everything. That's fun.
Oh, jeez.
He says, we had a falcon at one point that used to fly down and dive bomb people as they walked between two specific buildings. We ended up getting garbage cans at the doors with brooms in them, so we would wave our heads to keep the stupid falcons away.
Jeez.
Or wave over our heads, rather. Says, oh, yeah, there are even eels.
Really?
Big, stinky, 3 to 4 foot long eels. Eels are gross, man. You take them out of the water, they got that weird stuff they excrete, and it reeks. Eels are gross. Anyway, those get stuck in our condenser tubes. They smell. My God, they stink, he says. Of course, by the time we pull them out, they are dead, but God forbid we throw them away. No,
Feed 'em to the falcon.
he goes, no, we are good environmental stewards, so we bag the corpses and throw them in a freezer with the dead cormorants once a month. So once a month, someone from the Ministry of the Environment can come by and say, yep, these are dead eels and cormorants. I work with a cutting-edge nuclear plant. There it is, plant.
Yeah.
Now let me grab my broom and wave off the falcons, says Jeff Sire.
Well,
What a job, dude.
Does the Ministry of the Environment take them away, or do they just identify them and say, "Yep, those are dead"?
Throw them in the microwave. It's Janice's birthday.
God.
We're having cake and cormorants. Come into the break room.
Microwaved eel.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Can you imagine? They really stink, though. He's not wrong about that. I don't remember why I know that. I think it was some
tasty though.
They are eels tasty? I don't know if I've ever had eel.
You've probably had eel, freshwater eel with sushi.
Oh, I probably have.
It's always one of the cooked things. It's like unagi, I believe, is your freshwater eel.
Oh, I've definitely had it then.
And it's got the duck sauce on it usually. Oh, it's one of my favorites.
So why did I think I guess I've never had eel in the sense of I don't know.
Right, like
here's an eel on your plate, all laid out and
right,
like they do in some parts of the world. Gross.
Yeah.
Gross.
Yeah, I don't think I have. The only time I've ever had eel, to my knowledge, is like a nigiri sushi or in a roll.
Ozymandias in the chat says, I love sushi, but no eel, please. I mean, I guess it's to taste, right?
Yeah, it's a softer meat when it's cooked and put on rice.
My wife can't eat, what is it? What's the kind of, it's kind of rubbery on purpose. Oh, octopus. Yeah, she can't do octopus for that reason. But I love it.
I love it too.
Yeah, I could do some octopus.
It holds the wasabi real well.
Yeah, it does. It's so good. Oh my gosh.
It's really, really good.
Kind of want that right now. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, send us your emails, everybody. themorningstream@gmail.com, or you can use the quick the cast deal, whatever it's called, voicecast.app/TMS. That is embedded right on our website, so you don't really have to go anywhere. Just go to frogpants.com/TMS. Yep. Along with all our other info, you'll find it there. There will be a Frog Pants Plays today at 1. I'm not quite sure what I'm playing yet. I might finish the Power Wash Star Wars stuff, which I'm not done with yet.
Nice. I watched you do a little bit of the Cantina.
It's fun.
Yeah, it looks fun.
I mean, it's brainless fun. Like you're just cleaning stuff and getting dopamine hits from it, and it is what it is. But I really enjoy it. So anyway, watch for that about 1 p.m. Brian, you got anything today we should mention?
Today, no. Ever Closer. I figured out the logistics. So having to hook up the Steam Deck to my Covert dock and then into the Shadowcast, the Genki Shadowcast, to make it all work. But should be able to get that working. Hopefully today. Maybe a little bit of dispatch at some point today.
That'd be great. Yeah, that'd be super cool.
Yeah.
One of these days, I should do a tutorial on it. I'm sure a million exist, but I started using this software called Sunshine and Moonlight. Okay. And Sunshine is the server stuff you put on a Windows machine, and Moonlight you put anywhere, on a phone, tablet, Steam Deck, whatever, Mac. It doesn't matter. There's versions for all of it. It's all open source and free, and it basically turns your local network into what GeForce Now does over the internet. So like hyper fast, low latency game streaming.
Really?
To any device. So the idea is like, for example,
I could stream without hooking up to all these things.
Actually, okay. The blocks just fell in place. 100% you could.
Yeah.
Like this would solve all your issues.
Because I stream from my Mac, so basically I put Moonlight on my Mac and then put Sunshine, you said, on the Steam Deck, or vice versa?
It's the other way. Sunshine is the server stuff, and it's super easy to configure. It's all GitHub stuff, so at first it's got that kind of like, oh shit, open source, it's going to be weird and fiddly, but it's really not. It went like that. And I'm playing, so I can play something like super demanding, like Crimson Desert or something that won't even run on my Steam Deck if I wanted it to, or if I tried it'd be a slideshow. But I run it just seamlessly with no lag to my Steam Deck, to my Mac, to anything else I want. No controller lag, nothing. It's crazy how good it works.
Wow.
So it just needs to be on they need to be on the same network, and that's really it. The more pipe your network has, the better. But if you've got something with, I don't know what the limit is, but you're fine with what you've got.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's probably some other way to channel into it remotely as well. I haven't tried that, but on the local network, I go anywhere my Wi-Fi is on that thing. I'm getting seamless, no compromises visuals on any device. It's great.
That's great.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I gotta.
I'll send you the info because I think this would solve your problem. You'd be over. It'd be done.
Totally would solve my problem. Yeah.
And you can window it. You can full screen it. You can do whatever.
Well, damn.
Yeah, works really well. In fact, that's how I've been streaming.
I'm not seeing the little Apple icon. I'm seeing.
Oh, they definitely have it.
Linux.
I have it
Do they?
installed. Yeah,
Okay.
Moonlight. So Sunshine, they don't. I don't think, but Moonlight they do.
Well, Sunshine would be the.
That's the PC side.
Oh, okay. Oh, so that would go on. So Sunshine would go. Okay, yeah, I did get confused. Okay.
Yeah, Sunshine's a
Sunshine
separate
goes
thing.
on the
and
Steam Deck.
Or no, that goes on your PC. That'll go on your PC. So
Okay.
if you're streaming from the PC.
Yeah, which I'm
you're
from
streaming
the Mac.
from the. Well, you're
the
streaming
Mac.
from the Mac, but what I mean is you're streaming the game from your PC. Do you see what I'm saying?
Right. Or well, I was thinking from my Steam Deck, but I could do it from my PC. Actually, there's really no reason not to do it from my PC.
Yeah, because if you did it from, I don't think the Steam Deck will let you do Sunshine on it.
No, it doesn't look like it.
Sunshine's the PC side. Everything,
Okay.
Moonlight is like the client, and that's everywhere. Like anything
Okay.
that will run the client. There's an iOS app for Moonlight.
Yeah, I see that, which is really cool.
Yeah.
Stream Marvel Snap.
Yeah,
Or whatever.
It's
Yeah.
stupid easy. But even like the stream I've been doing of the Star Wars thing in
Mm-hmm.
the Power Wash, that's that. I'm playing that through that system.
That's
I'm not
cool.
actually on the PC. I'm playing it, and you can't tell. Like it's just literally
Wow.
seamless.
Zero lag. That's amazing.
It's
Okay.
kind of dumb not to use it. I love it.
Cool.
Anyway,
right.
so there's that.
So maybe that.
Maybe that. We'll see. Hey, that's going to do the show for us. We need to play a song, though, so we can say that we did.
We do, and this is a fun one. This one is going out to Nikki Ackerman's Dr. Nikki. Yeah. Dr. Headbutt.
Oh, can I play this for her? Hold on. Here it is. There you go.
There you go. Very good.
Yeah.
This will make sense to those of you who saw the All-Stars round in Nerdtacular. Dear Straps and Boxes, this is a double request because July 27th is my 33rd birthday, but it's also the day my partner John moves in with me. We've been waiting for this for 8 years, so it's a big freaking deal. I hope we don't break our back-ack-ack-acks while moving boxes and that nothing fragile gets crack-ack-ack-acked and the moving van doesn't get jack-ack-ack-acked. I definitely can't wait to unpack-ack-ack-ack all my knick-knack-ack-ack-ack-acks. If you haven't figured it out, I thought a cover of Moving Out would be a great soundtrack for this reason, and those of us who are at Nerdtacular would appreciate the throwback-ack-ack-ack-ack.
Nice.
Hack the sack, jack-ack-ack, Dr. Nikki.
Wow, she found a lot of those. She didn't even do it with her own name, though, the Ackermans.
I know, you'd think Ackerman. But she also said, P.S. Dr. Tolbert is definitely not a quack, and definitely killed it at All-Stars.
I agree.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yep.
All right. A rocking cover of Moving Out by Billy Joel is what she requested. And by golly, I'm happy to play one. This is by Bayside. It is from their covers album from 2012. It's covering the Billy Joel song. You might also know it if you watch Bosom Buddies. Here is Moving Out.
One quick note for them, just to give them a little promo. Nikki and Huen Tu Dao, I never say her name right. Her and Huen are making a show, or have started a show called Technical Tea, and it is available now. You can find it at technicaltea.show, and it's fantastic. You want to hear really smart women do a podcast? Really, really good. So check that out. Anyway,
cool.
Awesome. Let's play this music. Here it is. We'll be back tomorrow. See you guys on Wednesday. Where am I? Goodbye.
Thanks for listening. The Frog Pants Network lives at frogpants.com.
You ready?
You ready?
Ready? I'm ready.
Your urethra or something?
Oh,
it's Cotton Hill talking about. We watched the first episode of the new King of the Hill season.
Yeah, how is it?
Excellent.
Cool. Good.
They have not missed a beat, man. I don't know how you do that with a show that old, but they did it.
Nice.
And it's crazy. All right. Let us now do titles.
Okay.
I mean it, you guys.
Oh,
go ahead.
Narcissist. Oh, sorry. Go
No,
ahead.
that's very good. I was going to say the chat really should check out their new show. It's really good.
Cool.
Yeah.
It was part of Experiment Week, but did it get picked up? Is it going to be a?
It did. It's permanent.
Good.
Yep.
Good.
They got a. I think it's a. What do you call it? Oh yeah, they got a. Along with the site, let's see. Let's see if I can give them the proper credit here. Oh yeah, they've got a new Blue Sky account to follow called Technical. Oh, it's the same. So it's at technicalt.show on Blue Sky. So go follow that.
Very cool. Golf meeting.
I sent 16 of my own men to the latrines last night. They were just boys.
Dogs no butts, and that guy has won.
Bad Shannon. It's also good.
Shit in the pit. Ugh.
I need to wash those snap peas. Very good.
Very good. Zombie game show host.
That's good. The roughest 9 holes.
When Magus, if I could think of how Poor Unfortunate Souls goes, I'd do Poor Unfortunate Golfers.
It's too many syllables, right?
It is, yeah. Poor Unfortunate Souls.
Power Wash Mosh Pit Simulator is a great idea.
Oh, that's great.
I would clean that place from the safety of my controller.
Yes. I'm here to collect the milk.
Nice. I was owed this boob. Those are both good.
That's very good. One jerk Canadian goose.
Nice.
Yep.
Narcissist man. What's his power? That's a good. We haven't done that
is-
voice in a while. I'll give that to
No,
Brian.
that's very good. Yeah.
Need 2 more. Oh, do we have a bill yet? I don't know if we do.
We don't have a bill. We need a bill.
Let's just scroll down and make sure.
Okay. I love the smell of spaghetti sauce in the morning.
That's good. Did you guys not do a bill? Am I blind?
I am not seeing a bill.
Oh.
No.
Slay the Con with the Foam Smith with Bill
there we
and
go.
more. It just doesn't say with Bill, but I'll add it.
Yeah. Good.
That's crazy.
616 right there.
With Bill. Okay, yes, that is title. Did it work? Did it let me? It did. Yay. All right, checked only. How about we pick a winner here?
Bad Shannon?
Ooh, I like
or-
Bad Shannon.
Okay.
That's
All
good.
right. Let's do it.
Good instinct there. Hey, Jay, I got your other email. We'll answer that one tomorrow. Came to my direct
Jay
thing. but-
Funktastic?
Yeah.
Cool.
Today's title winner, Jay Funktastic and Great Southern Ambassador in the South.
Whose podcast is doing really well, apparently.
It seems so.
Yeah.
I think that's freaking great.
Yeah.
Stoked
Oh,
for
for
him.
sure. Love seeing our community do well.
Absolutely. Okay, that's copied. Now, let us paste. I'm going to have Brian sing, or not sing, but do the what's his power thing.
Right.
Which will be right here. And then Bill's already at the bottom, and then I just move this up.
So let's see. After Loki, I think I'm going to go into Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and then I want to make sure I watch the stuff that's going to have direct links to Doomsday.
Carter, Nick, and Alicia all binged the Spider-Man, the first 3 Spider-Mans last
Did
night.
they really? Just
Yeah.
the Tom Hollands, right?
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
The only ones they're doing? Yeah.
Catching up to be ready for.
Cool.
I think
Oh,
they'd
very
all
good.
seen them, but they're kind of doing
Yeah.
like you, where they're refreshing.
Yeah, I did that last week or last month, and very cool.
Yeah, they're
Yep.
enjoying it. I always forget JB Smooth's in all that.
Yes.
It's not quite his usual characterization. So
No,
it
it
kinda,
really isn't. JB Smooth, and the guy from Freaks and Geeks as partner teachers. Yeah.
plays Bill on Freaks and Geeks. Can't think of
Yeah.
his name. I love him though.
What a great career he's had, man.
Oh, one of the best.
Yeah.
It's kind of low level, but high level still. It's a weird thing.
It is.
That's the kind of thing you want in Hollywood, I think. You don't want Tom Cruise stardom.
No.
You want Bill stardom.
Well, Bill Stern. You want to be recognized, but not everywhere.
Why can't I think of his name? Shit.
I'll have to look it up
I
because
just don't remember. I'll hear it and I'll be mad.
Martin Starr.
That's it. Shit.
Yeah.
All right.
Man, what a dokey looking kid he was.
Yep.
And then he
Oh, he couldn't have been more derpy, right?
he was really derpy. Let me give you this this photo. TMS there.
And now he's kind of weirdly handsome.
He's Bobby Frankenberger handsome.
Yeah.
These days.
But these old Bill shots, man, look at that.
I know. And then here's if you do these side by side,
Yeah.
here's the
Oh yeah. Now he looks like he's gonna launch a new app or something.
he does, yeah.
That's wild.
Yeah.
I mean, they're obviously the same person, but he's so great.
A good beard can do wonders too.
Oh yeah. I loved him in Party Down for as long as I lasted.
Oh, he's so freaking good.
Amazing character.
Yeah, Guilfoyle was a fantastic character.
Yeah.
Always had the best lines
Yeah.
too.
Kind of want to go back and watch that sometime.
Yep.
All right.
You got both of them in the MCU too, because the other dude is in
Adam Scott?
Eternals. No, I meant from Silicon Valley. Yeah.
Oh, right.
The dude that Guilfoyle always used to insult is one of the Eternals.
Oh, Nanjiani.
Yes. Nanjiani, Camille Nanjiani. Thank you. Jeez.
Mr. Buff Boy.
I know.
Mr. Arms made of steel now. It was kind of lumpy back in that show.
It was.
All right. Let's do the read. This is a Brian read. And here it is in 3, 2, 1.
Luke drank blue milk every morning when he lived with Uncle Owen. That's what made him so whiny. Anyway, support TMS today at patreon.com/TMS. Coming up on the morning stream, Narcissist Man, what's his power?
The defining narcissist.
Golf meeting.
I sent 16 of my own men to the latrines last night. They were just boys.
Dogs no butts, and that guy is one.
Shit in the pit.
I need to wash these snap peas.
I was owed this boob.
Zombie game show host.
The roughest 9 holes.
Power wash mosh pit simulator.
I'm here to collect the milk.
One jerk Canadian goose.
I love the smell of spaghetti sauce in the morning.
Slay the con with the Foam Smith with Bill and more on this episode of The Morning Stream.
Nicely done.
Yeah.
Man, we get a lot of mileage out of that I don't like bees guy.
I know. It's
I don't like bees.
Yeah.
You know what's funny? I know I say this about the sausage thing, but that also sounds like it's been stretched out.
A little bit.
Also, it's got different emphases than we give it.
Right. One more time.
Here it is.
I don't like bees.
Like the bees is the shortest bit, but there's a lot of I don't like.
I know we stretch out. Yeah, we do stretch out the bees more than we really should.
Yeah, I love it though. Thanks to him for the legacy.
Cool.
Okay, we now need to do a photo and then send us on.
Do I hold up topless, handless Barbie?
Yes, I think you
or
do.
do I hold up Spider-Man because it's Spider-Man week?
Oh, well, I mean, I'd be tempted either way.
Yeah.
If only you had a Spider-Man Barbie, this would all solve itself.
Oh, I know. Jeez.
Darn it. I'm just going to hold up an X-Acto knife through a card because it makes no sense. So why not, you know?
Spider-Man ain't turning on. He's just keeping his eyes closed.
Yeah, that works. All right, you ready for this here? Okay, here we go. I'll move him a little more toward your mic. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this way.
No, other way.
This way. Yep.
There you go. Perfect. Okay, here we go. Nice.
Cool.
That's a great Spider-Man word. Does he say anything?
He does. Yeah, once he turns on, once this whole startup sequence ends.
Whose voice?
Then he it's a similar to Tom Holland voice, but it ain't Tom Holland.
Oh, okay, that's a shame.
And then he opens his eyes and now he like blinks them and looks around and winks and stuff like that.
He's, by the way, this is the only Spider-Man game with voices in it, meaning, you know, not the 8-bit or 16-bit era.
Yeah.
That doesn't, or sorry, I should say, the only Spider-Man games that don't feature the main Spider-Man that's in the movies at the time are Tom Holland. They didn't.
Oh, really? Oh, right. Because, yeah, they used Toby and they used.
In 2018, I think they used. Oh, I might be wrong on this. Did they use Andrew Garfield or not? Maybe they didn't.
Maybe they didn't. Huh.
Shit. Now I don't remember. But Toby got used for 2 in
Yeah.
the PS2 era.
Oh, there's all those great
Oh, they're
audio clips
terrible.
just isolated. Oh, I think I'm gonna go see what Aunt May's doing.
He phoned that shit in so
It
hard,
was
dude.
it was so lackluster.
It was
Yeah.
really bad. But we didn't know what we
Yeah.
were doing yet. That was a weird time.
Right. Right. Oh, those games are so good though.
What'd you get for lunch yesterday? What'd you end up getting?
I ended up going to Panera and getting a Asiago steak sandwich and a salad.
That sounds pretty good.
It was really good, but I did not go to Potbelly.
I will be eating what do you call it? Broccoli cheese something soup Kim made today. I'll be doing that. Nothing like a nice hot heavy soup on a 100-degree day.
That'll be delish.
Uh-huh. Make sure everyone stays hot all day. Eat more hot things. Bye, Brian. All right, that's it. That's it. That's a show. Stick around if you want to do. It's a Monday. Okay, sorry, I'm back. Let's get back to where we need to be here. Where are we here? Scott, me, chat, just us. There it is. We're gonna put up something dumb to watch, and what the heck happened here? My gosh, why is that so big? All right. Oh, what the hell happened? I'm going to edit and just hang out and listen to you guys or watch you guys chat back and forth. And, we can have a little fun here is the idea. Watch something while we're at it. Let's find something cheesy and ridiculous. It should not be too difficult to do given my entertainment proclivities. Have we seen Project Moonbase? Or The Day the Sky Exploded? Kind of like that. Let's see what we got there. Oh, well, no wonder this isn't working. It's choosing the wrong... Hang on a second, you guys. This is all effed up. It's the LG screen. There it is. Okay, that's all the wrong size. This is all going great. Okay. Here we go. The Day the Sky Exploded. That's very quiet. Oh, no, it's louder now.